Hello my friends and welcome to this club guide for the Masters Division in the Hollywood tournament. Before we start, please do not hesitate to make a comment in the comment section below and I will be happy to answer you with any type of questions or if you do have any suggestions that you do want to discuss. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. So we start hole number 1, Santa Ventura par 4, one of the oldest here. We do want to have the Thorn or the Hornet here for going with the short iron approach. If we do have tailwind, then let's go for green. Hole number 2, Santa Ventura par 3, it's Guardian for me here. The reason I'm going with the Guardian is because I do like to have all the backspin on the club to keep it controlled, and if I do miss, especially if we do have sidewind as we have been having on many of the tournaments on the par 3s, then I do want to have the Guardian with the backspin to keep the control. Hole number 3, Santa Ventura par 5. If we don't have tailwind, then it will be a shot for the wood club for our second shot, and then it's a sniper to give us the accuracy and the ball guide. Hole number 4, we do have a par 3 here, new one, and the sniper will be my main club here. If we do have headwind, then the quarterback will be unleashed. So you go on the right side or on the left side, bounce it on the fairway that slopes down there. Have in mind that you use some side spin here to just counter for the bounce that you will get. Hole number 5, Santa Ventura par 5, old hole again with that will be long, and we do want to have a club with a lot of distance, so the Cataclysm or the Big Dog will be the best suggestion for this. Of course, if you're using a dead ball or something like that, or maybe going with a Berserker, you don't have to use it, then you can go with a Sniper if we don't have crazy headwinds, sorry. But otherwise, main club selection will be the Cataclysm or the Big Dog. Hole 6, we do want to drive as far as possible, and especially when you're playing in Masters, you usually have the Cataclysm in a high level. Of course, the Thor's Hammer, if you have it in level 6 or level 7, should work, but hole 6, the Apocalypse is there for me. We do want to go for green if we do have a lot of tailwind. That will be a hard one to go for green, but at least it's possible. Hole number 7, Santa Ventura par 3, another par 3, and we do want to bounce it on the island there on the right side. We do go with the Guardian or with the Sniper. We will be having a club with a max distance here and bounce it over. Use 6 to 8 bars of backspin to bounce it there. Don't go on the left side, will be too tough to get it to green. Hole number 8, Santa Ventura par 4. One of the hardest par 4s that we actually have in game, I would say. And here you can, in many cases, play up short, especially if we do have some sidewind. I would play up short and then use a longer club, the Cataclysm for an example, and go with that one. That would be my main approach. If we do have tailwind, then you can go, of course, longer and then have an easier shot for the green. Have in mind you have a lot of water, and if you go short into the bunker or into the rough, you will have a hard time to reach for the green in 2 if you are not having tailwind. Hole number 9, this one will be a tiebreaker for sure. From 30, and especially if we are not having tailwind, then we will be having a tough time to reach this green in 2. But if we do have tailwind, then it's possible to go around the trees on the left, put ourselves up for a wood club that we will need distance, and then the Cataclysm and the Big Dog is there. Both of them applies and gives us the possibility to use some curl, and that is needed when it comes to hole number 9. So my friends, this was the club guide for the Masters Division. If you do have any questions, again, speak up in the comment section below. And in the end here, I would like to wish you the best of luck in the Hollywood tournament.